Hello, welcome to Cooking Tips and Tricks. I'm your host, Liz, and today we're going to be talking about kohlrabi, turnips, and radishes. All right, well, I am going to talk about the different vegetables I have in front of me. One is the standard radish that you find in the store. And this tends to be on a little bit on the spicy side. We have kohlrabi, unfamiliar to most people in the produce aisle. It tends to be a milder taste, tougher skin, so I'll be talking about how to remove that. Then we have the turnip. It is a very mild root vegetable. We're gonna start with the beautiful little radish. Now, before you start prepping, there's two things that you need to think about. One, your knife. So you want a nice balanced knife in your hand that's nice and sharp. And two, hand safety. Now, if you see what I'm doing here, I'm rolling this vegetable around. So when you're prepping vegetables, you do not want the danger of cutting yourself. So we're gonna solve that problem, okay? I'm going to take this little part off first, and then the bottom part of the radish, we're just going to make a foundation. So now our vegetable is stable. So we are going to do thin slices of this, and the same thing. Be aware of where your fingers are, tip of your knife on your board. You always want to think about how you're keeping everything stable. The mighty kohlrabi, cutting off and just being very careful of your digits, okay? And then you're just gonna take your knife. If you wanted to use a peeler, you could do that too, but this is a fairly thick skin. And I'm doing the same matchbook. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do two different really quick pickling techniques. One is a hot brine. So once your veg is all prepped, you're going to want to take a saucepan. You're going to pour your vinegar into your pot. You're going to have sugar, salt. I like putting peppercorns and coriander seeds. Now, when I say this is like a loose suggestion, you basically put all your ingredients for your hot brine in a pot, bring it to a boil, have a clean, nice clean jar, stuff your veg in there, and then gently pour over your hot brine and seal it, let it cool down to room temperature, and then you can put it in your fridge and it'll be ready to go the next day, and it'll be good to use for weeks on. The way I like to do pickles, basically, same principle. You can add what you want as far as your spice, coriander seeds, peppercorn. I like to throw all kinds of random stuff. Whatever type of vinegar you want to use, I'm using apple cider vinegar. You can use regular white vinegar or rice vinegar. You're going to pour over there, just so your veg is covered. Seal it, stick it in your refrigerator, and then the next day you have pickles.
Thanks for watching Cooking Tips and Tricks. We can't wait to see what you make this week. Please tag us on Instagram and all your posts, and we'll see you next time.